welcome to Wake Up Call here at Crafters TV. How has your day been thus far? You might have been up for hours, you might have been up just a few minutes, but either way, trust me, you're going to be glad that you are awake with us today because it's the start of our Black Friday deals. Oh yeah, we are going to be giving you up to 70% off treats throughout the week, and I've got some daily deals as well. And what that means is you are getting a one-off deal, only lasts for that day, so you can grab it, swipe it and check it out because you are going to be getting some discounts. Now, today is all about grabbing your pen and paper. Old school, you could type it in your phone if you wanted, because we are going to be launching the Black Friday offers later on in the day. Okay, so it's going to be hopefully with the launch launch day show, with Ben and Leanne that's coming up for you later. So what I want you to do in this show is just to make a little note of all the treats you want. So it's all of these times here. It's a 3 p.m. show that we'll be launching those deals. So this is just a sneaky preview show, okay? So write down the codes of what you want to treat yourself to so that when those are loaded later on today, you can just check out and you can sit back, relax and enjoy all of the wonderful craftability. And speaking of craftability, I have got a crafty friend here with us today. It is the wonderful Michelle. Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well. I'm even better that I'm finally on with you again.
I know, right? It feels like it's been absolutely yonks.
So long.
I mean, we did a pre-record this morning, so it's only been about an hour. But, you know, keep up the facade for telly. Michelle has got so many goodies coming up today. And don't forget that this show is live. So you can message us in, and we love hearing from you. So do message us in. Let us know what you love about Black Friday. Let us know if you've got any cheeky deals already, any bargains. Also feel free to let us know what you've got coming up for Thanksgiving, maybe, because of course that's what Black Friday is all about, isn't it? Do feel free to message us on our socials. You can get us Facebook and all the general ways. Now, don't forget, it is the Black Friday daily deal that I mentioned earlier on, and we're going to show you one of those right here and right now. Again, these are just for the day, so if you are wanting to stock up on your adhesives, we're in the right place. Michelle, let us know what glues we've got and what do you love about each one?
Okay, so we have got all sorts of glues in this little pack of glue goodness. So it is. So this is the glue dots. Now, I always forget that we do these. I stock up on them and then you know, I sort of use them up and forget. So they're like a 6mm dot. So basically they're brilliant for your gems, you know, the ones that we don't have our backings on. They're just a perfect size for you to add all your little embellishments and decorative pieces to. And it's double-sided and it's just so strong. They're brilliant. And then we have our chunky glue, as our Debbie says. So again, perfect for decoupage, for giving you that dimension on your card. If you don't want to use foam pads, this gives you the wiggle room as well. So if you are using this instead of foam pads, gives you time to wiggle whatever it is, what embellishment or your decoupage into place. And then my favourite, the foam pads, of course. Whose glue crafty stash would be complete without foam pads? And again, perfect for adding dimension with your mats and layers, embellishments, everything with those. And again, so this really is your glue essentials. So this is your red liner tape. So you've got your 3, your 6 and your 12mm in here, and each one definitely has a place in your stash. Perfect for your boxes, your bags, you know, your dimensional things. Our collal, all-purpose collal. So again, this is brilliant for adding your mats and layers. It gives you the wiggle room, alcohol base, so not brilliant for your mirror card or your glitter card because it will take, because they're coated, it will take that coating off. And so what you need for those kind of things is this. So again, each one has its place. So this is perfect for your coated cards, your glitter cards, your mirror, all those things, because it gives you that extra grab that extra hold, and this is water-based as well, so which is what makes it perfect for those. So that is your absolute must essentials. You do get some silicone as well, but I don't have that with me at the minute, but that does also come with your essentials. Definitely an essential that you need, everything in your kit, everything there as its place.
It is an absolute essential, and today, just today, because it's your daily deal, you are going to be getting it for that fabulous price point you can see right there. It's not the only treat that I've got for you today though. If you are feeling festive, you have got just enough time to make those last minute Christmas cards, and if you want a collection that screams Christmas, I don't know, screaming's not really Christmassy, is it? Well, it depends. But yeah, no, what I'm thinking, carol. If you want a full carol of treats, then let me bring it to you here. It is your 'Twas the Night. Twas the Night Before Christmas collection I'm bringing to you here, and it's a cracker bundle. And what that means is you are going to be getting all of the treats you can see right here, right now on your screen for one sensational price. £150, nearly, this should be. It's a great price, or nearly $180, great price. Today though, just £70 or $89. Remember, make a note of these codes so that you can get your Black Friday deals. In here, you're getting loads, including embossing folders with musical notes, traditional window cutting embossing, jingle bells. You get your gold twine in here as well. We're going to be bringing to you your lovely foliage. You've got dies galore, stamps in there. You've got paper pads as well. All of those very berry adornments as well. All of these treats you are getting your hands on today for just £70 or $89. Unless you're Platinum member, when it's only £56 or $71.20. And remember, Platinum members, you can become one of those for free. You don't have to pay to sign up to our membership scheme. And if it is your if you're brand new, if it's your very first time buying with us, that price applies to you also. It's not all I've got to show you though, no. We have got some liftables as well coming up for you in the show today. So liftables, if you don't know, these are dies that you will run through your die cutting machine, and then there will be elements of them that lift up. We'll talk to you more about those later, and we'll be doing a demo as well, so do stay tuned. It's a 50% off deal on these today. I know, in fact, better than half price. It is the best price ever on these ones. So now is definitely, if you've been like umming and ahhing, no more ums, no more ahs, just grab it whilst you can. So they're also coming up for you today. Now, as well as my daily deal, of course, on the adhesives, it's a Monday, so we've got a brand new Get It, Got It Good. Today's Get It Got It Good is all about your plates. We have got for you a beautiful selection of your Gemini plates in here. You're going to be getting 2 of your clear cutting plates and a plastic shim as well. So what this means is you're going to be buying the 2 plates and you're getting the plastic shim for free within the bundle. So if yours are looking a little bit warped, you want some new ones, they're absolutely there for you at a great price today. Seize the moment on that one whilst you can. We are going to be diving on in to our liftables now, the wonderful die collection that we have. You're going to be getting the 6 different designs in here, but there are loads of dies in each pack, aren't there, Michelle?
There is a plethora of dies.
Oh, great word.
I was going to say, did I use that right? But yeah.
That's a good one.
So I'm just
not quite as good as nodules.
No.
That's one of my favourite words,
that's
you know.
Sort of the word of the day today is nodules. So let's go through these boards. So this is the beautiful butterflies. And as you can see there is a plethora of dies. And as you can see, the wings lift up on all of those. So beautiful, different sizes, different die cut elements on those. And again, so you've got the dancing dragonflies, and again, lots of different dies in there, lots of different sizes, all with the different wings. Let me see if I can do that from behind. No, I can't. Let's lift that one, we'll lift that one up. So again, all the wings lift, which is beautiful. One of my favourites, Happy Hearts.
Aww.
I love how these lift. So you have sort of like the outside bit lifts, and then you can layer the middle hearts that will come out back in, or you can save them and use them in your shaker cards. Lots of different ideas you can do with those. Pointed petals, and again, the way that these lift, so these ones have got this inside bit lifts and your outside bit lifts. So, you know, you've got like double the trouble of liftability in that one.
Shush. Oh my goodness. It's like a poem.
I did say earlier that things seem to be they're going good today. So I'm sort of, yeah, we're going with it today.
Yeah, I love it.
Shining stars. And again, the way that these lift out are just beautiful. Lots of different sizes. So lots of different choice to do with them all. Mix and match them all. You don't have to just have one style on your cards. And then finally, Fluttering Fairies. And again, the way that her wings lift and the die cut detail in those is just beautiful. So I'll just show you a few samples. So this is your shining stars. So from just a nice, I'm saying simple, that sounds awful, but just a nice simple card with just those stars in, onto these hearts, so they're lifted with foam pads, and then backed with some beautiful mirror card, and then taking it onto, oh, I'm stuck. So taking it onto bringing our other stuff in, so if I can do that backwards.
Easels.
Yeah, so our triple easel.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so you can do it on those. I'm making a hash of that backwards. I need to practice that. There we go.
That's great.
But yes, so bringing our other things, anything. Bring the other stuff in that we've got. They will all go on there. So to making your 3D elements, so a lovely box with those stars backed. So that's inked. Just some of our white card inked up, water splashed, and then making a nice box. And then onto shaker cards. So these are just absolutely, so that's one of our die cut and emboss folders, the love, and then adding those extra hearts onto the top. So again, bringing our other products in that we have, these will go across everything because there's so many different sizes in them that they're just perfect literally for everything. So
They're brilliant, aren't they?
I'll just put those there. So we will have a play. So what I've got is, so which ones? So I think I will play with I don't say play every time, but it's more like play. So I think we'll use the hearts and the butterflies. So when you bring them out, as you saw with the boards, we've got lots, of sizes, the huge ones, the small ones, there's even more in there, look. So there's lots in there. And then we'll bring the butterflies as well. And again, when I can unstick it, just bear with. Again, you can see, so there's even more in there. Oh, they're all stuck in bottom, look. Just trust me to pick up the pack that's a
what
bit
are you
of a
saying
mess.
about how great your day's going? How easy it's been.
I know, it had to come to an end at some point. So many in there. You can see how many there is in there, lots. So what I've done, so talking about bringing our other products in, I have used, just let me bring this in, this. So this is one of our very recent launches. These beautiful, I can't even think of the word now, ornate.
Like a screen?
Yes, screen, that's the word. Such a simple word, how can you forget it?
You really are going downhill quick.
So these screens, so I've brought this in. So that is just, I mean, you've seen me make those before, and it comes with lots of panels. So I'll just put that to the side. So I've die cut all these out already, because obviously that's not what we're demoing today.
Oh, is that from Masquerade?
Yes.
Oh, I love that
So I've
one.
got my beautiful Masquerade ball papers, and these are the card from those beautiful card pads like the Rainbow Retro.
Oh, yeah.
The 300 GSM ones. So I've just, all the panels that would be going on to this, so I've die cut them all out already because I want to show you how obviously you can bring our other stuff in and use these perfectly. So these are going to be my mats that are behind. So when I cut out either my hearts or my butterflies, got that beautiful masquerade ball paper popping through. So I'm going to bring my plate in, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do these two at a time. So these two. So I'm going to do a pink and a, in fact, I'll be able to get them all on. So bringing them in, I mean, even though that is so small, you can still fit the hearts on perfectly.
And are you on your original Gemini plates?
So these, yes, so these are my junior plates that I've got here.
It's brilliant. Hey, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, they're small enough that they will fit. In fact, all these will go through all the way through to your mini. So I'm just sticking a couple of those hearts there, and then I'm going to bring my butterflies in and see if my smallest ones, so just have a play, see if your smallest ones will fit. So I think they will, so let's spread that out a little bit more.
Loads of you already getting in touch. Hello, Mary. You're saying good morning from Maine. Hello to Alexia. Saying good morning from Florida. We have got Jane in saying hi, everyone, from Frosty Stowbridge, is it? Oh, in the West Midlands. Oh, right. Not far that. Well, say not far. It's miles away, but, you know. It was frosty this morning, wasn't it?
It was
I had to de-ice my car.
Oh, it was awful this morning. It really was.
Yeah, it was absolutely Baltic. I hope you're warming up there.
It was Baltic this morning.
Yeah.
That's like the perfect word to describe what it was this morning.
I need to get some de-icer for my car because I just had to use an old CD cover today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Which CD was it? Good question. I didn't specifically look because it was 5 o'clock in the morning. But knowing my collection, it was either something to do with musicals or possibly any band from the early 90s.
You can't beat 90s music.
Yeah.
So I've just put them wherever I thought that they would look nice, and we're going to run it through. So this is the fun thing with these. I just love putting them about, seeing where I want them, having a bit of a play as to where I'm going to lay them out. As you can see, you've got those lovely hearts that come out of the middle, and so it cuts in beautifully. So even the little ones on this, so that's only 6/8 of an inch wide. As you can see, it fits on there perfectly. So just lifting my little wings up on that, and then the edges of my little hearts, as you can see, comes together so beautifully. So we've got that one, and then again, let me just bring my pokey tool in. Just poke those little bits out. So again, just lifting those wings up. I just adore these, and mixing and matching them, perfect. So mixing and matching them, it means that you've got even more choice as what to do with these and how to play with them. So let's just get them bits out, and then we're just going to run that last small one through. And with these, you could recut out the wings in a glitter card or a pearlescent or a vellum, and then overlay it over the top.
Oh, vellum's a nice idea.
Yes, yeah. So let's just get this last one in, and we'll get this one cut out.
Hello to Sarah, saying hello everybody coming from Melbourne, Australia.
Wow.
Now that is miles away.
I bet it's not cold there.
I was talking about the Midlands before. That's further. I know that for sure. Yeah, it's got to be middle of the night, hasn't it, in Australia?
Oh yeah, I wonder what
Sure.
time it is.
I bet Sarah gets that every single time she messages him.
She does.
Aisha's saying, good morning, everyone. Checking in from NJ on this rainy fall morning. Hope the day started off well. Day started off well for us, hasn't it? We had a lovely little pre-record earlier, which was nice.
We did. It was lovely.
Michelle bought in some blondies as well. Oh, delicious. Stuffed my face.
Yes, so my husband, the baker, bless him, who will be watching because he's got his top fan badge now. He's got his Crafters TV top fan badge.
Nice work, Ben. And Ben, I would like to share with you that everybody who is sat in my ear, well, they're not sat in there, it's very small.
Not literally.
All of the people coming through to me on my talk back are saying, oh, Ben, those blondies were delicious. 10 out of 10, Charlotte, my director, has just given you. Oh, yeah. I'd go as far as to say 11. Do you know what? If I was Paul Hollywood, that handshake, it wouldn't stop. That's how good they were. Thanks, Ben.
He's got right into his baking lately. He's absolutely.
And you were saying that you don't bake, do you?
I don't bake at all. I don't bake, I don't cook. I can cook, you know, microwave meals.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can heat stuff up. Does that count?
I'm going to say yes, but actually I'm thinking...
No.
No, it does count. It does count.
I think the problem is when you're married to someone who can cook like he can.
Yeah.
And enjoys doing it. Whenever you try to go into the kitchen... I
understand that.
He really doesn't allow you. He does allow you.
Yeah.
But he just ends up sort of taking over. And I sort of just end up sort of sneaking back out of the kitchen. So...
That's clever.
It's just easier to just let the master chef do what he needs to do.
I love that. And also, don't you find that a compliment about how brilliant they are at cooking really helps?
It does.
Doesn't it?
It really does.
I compliment my partner on washing up skill. I haven't had to wash anything in years. Brilliant.
It's clever, isn't it? It's a bit like reverse psychology.
Exactly.
So, just a little bit of glue in the middle because I don't want to glue the wings down. So, layer that over. As you can see, that beautiful masquerade paper popping through. It's just gorgeous.
I will just let you know that if you have just tuned in, hey up, how are you? You having an all right day so far? I hope you are. If you're having a nosy for these deals, they're not live yet, okay? We're giving you a sneaky preview. So what we'd like you to do is make a note of all of your codes that are just at the top here, for example, GEM, MD, etc. Note down the ones you want, and then come about 2 o'clock, let's say 3 to be safe, we will be launching those deals on the website for you, okay? So now it's just a preview. Make a note, sit back, relax, enjoy a brew or a coffee, and yes, so that's why they're not on the website right now, but they will be very, very soon. So thank you for bearing with us.
So just layering these last outside pieces. And as you can see, where I've used the accessory packs for these, it means my back mat, you can see the outside edge as well, and then it's popping through the middle. Yeah. Which I thought was just adorable. So,
kind of ties it in better, doesn't it?
It really does, because you can still see it, a nice amount of that because you don't want to cover that masquerade paper up, but so you can still see a nice amount of it. You still can still see it all coming through. So just getting my poker tool, just lifting my sides up, and then we'll bring this last one in. But yeah, look in your stash, look at all your other goodies and think, you know, that would work with that, or would that work with that? And if you're not sure, just have a go.
Yeah.
You don't know until you've Well, that's it. You don't know till you've had a go.
Oh, we should get that on a poster. Sell like hotcakes. Hello to Aisha saying, welcome back, Becky. So great to see you on CTV. Oh, ain't she? You're a love. Jane is saying, that glue set looks fabulous.
It really is.
Yeah, that's a great deal on that one as well. Oh, Pam E is saying, Pam E, where are you right now? Becky, where have you been, says Pammy. I've missed you. Ah, looking lovely as usual. Good morning, Michelle. And then Pammy has said it's 3 degrees C here, which is 38 Fahrenheit. Ooh, that's nippy.
Just a little.
Isn't it?
Oh, no.
Let us know what temperature it is where you are. I'd love to know. Australia. Sarah, what temperature is it in Australia? It is 11:30 p.m. at night, but I would like to know.
Oh,
let's have a guess. What do you think, Michelle?
How cold, warm it is?
Yeah, in Australia, it's 11:30 p.m.
Oh, I don't know. I would imagine it's
She's in Melbourne, if that helps.
Just warm, very warm.
Really, I'm going to guess 17 degrees Celsius. Is that what you were going to say as well, Charlotte? I always knew that we shared a brain. Do let us know. Thanks, Sarah.
My cousin lives in Australia. Well, she's moved to Australia.
Oh, wow.
And she literally has Christmas Day at the beach. So I think anywhere where you can have Christmas Day at the beach is warmer than here.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That's just...
I know.
Have you ever had a sunny Christmas, as in like gone away for a holiday at Christmas?
No. No, I think, I don't know, I like the cold and the snow at Christmas.
Yeah.
From the warmth of my home, obviously.
Yeah. Through the window.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. So I've got the little tag that comes with the kit. And again, some of those dies are small enough to go perfectly. And I want that a little wonky. Perfect. So yes, a perfectly fit on there. So don't look at your smaller things and think, oh, they won't fit, because they really do. They really do. So let me just rescore those, give them a good. And then you see your hearts that have come out of the middle. Mm-hmm. We'll put a couple of foam pads, of course, on those. So don't get rid of those. You know, either go back in with a glitter card or a pearlescent card, anything like that. Where's my other heart? But all these little elements that cut out, definitely keep, don't get rid of. So we'll put that there, we'll put that one up there. We'll put my little tag up here somewhere. Should we have that? So that could have with love, good luck, happy birthday stamped on it. I just decided to show you that you could cut the small ones into that. I'm throwing everything all over it at the minute. This is it's like a whirlwind of bits going everywhere. What am I looking for? Tweezers. So I'm just going to put a couple of my gems on those hearts, just like that. And then there we go. We have our beautiful Liftables, mixed and matched.
Lovely, and I love that colour palette you've gone for.
Yeah, nice and rich, isn't it?
Really, really, really lovely and rich, definitely. Hello to lovely Alexia saying, so nice to wake up to a tea and positive vibes and crafting too. Win-win for me. Oh, hi Alicia, how are you? Oh, I hope you're enjoying your tea. Oh, yeah. Fancy a tea, actually. Hello to Mary. I love this layout. The colours you used are so pretty. They really are, aren't they, Mary? Do feel free to message us in on our socials. I'd love to know what you're up to today, if you're gearing up to Christmas, and if you would like to be completely honest, when are you planning on putting the Christmas tree up? We were talking about this earlier. Is it already up? Let us know. My producer, Johnny's, theirs is already up. I'm a 1st of December kind of lady, and that's when mine's going up. Are you the same?
Definitely. 1st of December is sort of early enough for me. I mean, you know, there's people on our street who've got theirs up already, but... and if you've got kids, I know that they like theirs up early, but mine, Yeah, mine are teenagers now, so they barely come out of their room. So unless I decorate their room, they'll not even know.
Yeah,
so
they wouldn't even know.
They wouldn't have a clue.
I love it.
Have a clue. So shall I run through these boards again?
Please.
So we'll go through these boards again so you can see exactly what you're getting. So we've got the Fluttering Fairies, and you can see on that bottom fairy, the detailing in her wings is just beautiful. And again, different sizes in there. So your shining stars. So as you can see, your star lifts, your middle cuts out, so you can swap and change the colours, layer them with glitter cards, bring in your different coloured cards. Pointed petals, and again, I love these ones. So this one right here has got two, so it layers up twice. So your inner petals will lift and your outer petals will lift. Happy hearts. And again, I mean, just look at the sheer amount of dies that you get in all the different sizes. So perfect, again, bring all your other stuff in from your stash that you've got. Works brilliant with these because they're all separate dies and they're not on one sheet. You can just put them wherever you want on your card and they just work perfectly. But again, look at the detailing on the dragonfly's wings. And then the ones that I've just used, beautiful butterflies. You can see that there's all the butterflies have got different die cut elements in there, so they're all different. So that's what you're going to be getting, and I'll just show you, so a couple more samples. So from your pyramid cards, where they're die cut all the way round, and you can see that the stars from in the middle have been put in with some gold glitter card. So then your shaped cards, so we've got a stepper card here, mixing and matching again, so we've got that beautiful fairy with the pointed petals. How about a nice tall slimline card? Bring in your nesting dies. So bring in your nesting dies, cut them into those, layer them on the top, and then so we've got this one as well. So we've just got that little swinging element in the middle with just a few of the dragonflies cut out just as sort of a centerpiece, and then just inked up. So there's just a plethora of ideas and things you can do with these. So yeah, love these. Love these.
They are so fab and they are the best price ever. Yep. Better than half price deal. So it's like you are thieving them from us, but actually we're just giving them away. You're there with your swag bag. No need for, these sort of hiding these treats, because at that deal you got something really special. One thing I will mention to you though, again, if you have just tuned in, bonjour. If you have just tuned in, then these deals are not live yet. Give it a couple of hours and they will be. Make a note of the codes now so that you know that when they do go live, 2-3ish, that you can just grab them and nab them and then enjoy the rest of your day. For now, let's just remind ourselves that a really, really good, better than half price deal, but check out that platinum price, okay? Platinum price is a deal that you can get your hands on for free, okay? You can join our Club Inspire. It doesn't cost you anything, but boy, it can save you a lot. Take a little look at these.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Welcome back, Okie Pokely. If you've just tuned in, my name is Rebecca Redican. Call me Becky though, or Bex, it's fine. We have got the launch of our Black Friday treats coming up for you today, but not right now. Oh no. We make you wait for it. We're going to be launching those deals this afternoon, but we are giving you a little bit of a sneaky preview. So if you see anything, you write the codes down. You know that as soon as they launch, you can just dive on in and then put your feet up. You're sorted for the rest of the day. Lots of you are getting in touch with us. We're talking temperature. I want to know what kind of temperature it is around you. Hello to Anne, who is from Minnesota, saying good morning from Minnesota, where it is -9 degrees Celsius. That's 31 Fahrenheit.
No.
When you sneeze, does you freeze
You sneeze.
in midair? Yeah.
Does your sneeze freeze?
Does your sneeze freeze? Do you know what? There's a company in that somewhere. I'm going to work on it. Get myself on Dragon's Den. Yeah, blimey, -9. I don't think I've ever been anywhere that cold.
No, definitely not. Oh, God, no.
Here's us, it's 4 degrees outside and we're like, oh, it's so cold. Yeah, thanks for putting that into perspective. Hello to you, Adriana, saying the tree will be going up hopefully this Saturday, which is after Thanksgiving, cleaning and organising for Thanksgiving these next few days, because Adriana was saying that you're actually off and you're off this week and you're getting dead excited because you should be going into work but you don't have to. Thanksgiving, have you ever been part of a Thanksgiving event or anything, Michelle?
I haven't, no. The most involved in a Thanksgiving event that I've been in is I made a pumpkin last week. So yeah, with our dice. So I made the pumpkin for your Thanksgiving notes and a finger turkey. But the less said about the finger turkey, the better.
What? Sorry. Just Just rewind a second. A finger turkey.
So it was like a little turkey made out of our circle nesting dies, and you put your little fingers through.
Why?
And it did the kind. Just because we could.
Oh, sorry. So your fingers become the feet.
So you think, yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Or you could put like your napkin through, put your napkin through, so it sort of would stand. So it was supposed to be a place, like a name.
Lovely.
You know, yeah, it was.
Oh, I like that.
I did that with Joe, so you can imagine.
I've seen hand turkeys. You know, when you get paint and you go like that, and then here's his head, and then that's his tail. I've seen them. But I've never seen that. That's snazzy, that. I get it now.
It's definitely something to be seen.
Yeah. Let us know if you've got anything planned for Thanksgiving, because obviously, just in case you don't know, I'm sure you do, we don't have it here in the UK. So I'd love to know if you have like little family traditions. Is there a specific film that you'll be throwing on? Do feel free to let us know. Hello to Georgina saying, I love Michelle's demos.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, don't worry, because Michelle's got some more coming up for you. Hello to Annie saying, I'm not sure I'd say Club Inspire hasn't cost me anything. There is no membership fee, but well, you know what I mean. Do keep those messages coming on in. For now, though, let me just remind you, 'Twas the Night collection. This is mega, isn't it, Michelle?
It really is. It's a huge collection, a huge bumper collection, but it's absolutely beautiful collection. And we've got some, is that half price?
Yep, half price.
Wow.
£73 or $90 off.
That's that's crazy. If I hadn't already bought it, I'd be buying it again. So we're going to go through what you're going to be getting with this beautiful bumper kit. So this is your 6x6 paper pad. So I'll just quickly flick you through some of the beautiful images on there. And some of these you could just put in a frame and leave. There's some beautiful scenes in there. There really is. And you've got sort of the gold foiling effect on those, which is just beautiful. So this is your Edgeable, Music and Swirls Edgeable. And again, a nice big die this. But not just for 'Twas the Night. I mean, it's the musical elements you could use with other collections. It's not just for this one.
Definitely.
So your decorative frame, and again, besides the poinsettia in the middle, this could be used on your other collections, not just solely for Christmas.
The frame's really ornate and a bit Victorian, actually. It's great.
It is, and you've got the beautiful matte layer in the middle with that one. Traditional window embossing folder, cut and embossing folder. So it cuts out, let me just grab that for you. I can't, oh there we go.
Oh, it's hard to do it backwards, isn't it?
It is. So it cuts out your window frame, and again, not just for Christmas. This is across all of your collections,
Definitely.
not just in this one. Christmas Eve, I love that stamp set. That image of the little boy and girl. That's what I imagine my son and daughter should be doing Christmas Eve.
What are they actually doing?
Well, he's got his hands round her throat, but just in a different way.
They're arguing over something.
Of course, they're brother and sister, they argue over everything. He's looking at me, he's breathing. It's like, just calm down. You know, we all know how it is.
Yeah.
So yes, a beautiful, beautiful stamp set there. Stockings by the fire, and again, that beautiful stocking, the fireplace. Fireplace, fire.
Yeah, fireplace. Yeah.
Yeah. Christmas tree. Look at that Christmas
Fireplace.
tree.
Yeah. Mantelpiece.
We got there in the end.
Yeah, we did. It took yonks.
It usually does. Happy Christmas to all. Beautiful sentiments in this, and that big one there with the. Shall we read it? What does it say?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donna, on Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Oh, I love that. Oh, that is so, yeah. So I needed my reading glasses to read that. That's why I struggled a little bit. But yes, so beautiful sentiments in there. And that scroll is just an adorable addition. So again, pine tree edgeable. I love this one. So it's got no cutting edge at the sides either, so you can extend this out if you want to. I love that one. Another embossing, well, just an embossing folder, 5x7 this one, and this is your musical notes. And again, not just for your 'Twas the Night, this can be used across all of your cards.
Do you play any instruments?
I don't know.
No.
I don't. My daughter plays the guitar and plays a little bit of the keyboard, but my eldest plays the guitar. He's so good. He used to be in a band, and they were really good. So my children are musically gifted. I'm not so much.
Right.
I don't even sing. It's like, it's not classed as singing when I do it, so so we don't even go there, not with me.
Brilliant. I love it.
So festive foliage. It is foliage? Yes.
Foliage, yeah.
Foliage. So that beautiful poinsettia, which is a really nice size. All those leaves and your foliage, just a beautiful set. And again, your leaves, your foliage doesn't just have to be Christmassy. It can be autumnal. We've got that beautiful autumn range out at the minute, so can go with those. Build a sleigh. I adore this. So you've got your dies and your stamps to literally build a sleigh. So you're building it all up to make Santa and his beautiful reindeer. Adorable. I love this one. This is so cute. Build a stocking. So again, you've got the stamps and dies in there. All those different dies create all your different tops for your stocking, basically. So you can have your little gifts, your little flowers, or just a nice, beautiful trim.
Could be a crown, that, if you turned it upside down.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was when I first got it out, and then I realised it wasn't. But yeah, it could be, turn it upside down. And then good old Saint Nick. So this is good.
He doesn't like being called old.
But yeah, so that beautiful stamp set, and he's just adorable to colour in. And then your reindeer in the background, just a beautiful silhouette there. So that is all your bits and bobs there.
Fabulous.
And then, not forgetting, we get the embellishments. So you get your bells, you get your pack of beautiful ribbon there, nice thick velvet ribbon, and then that beautiful shiny one at the top.
Is
so
that a bit
just
of Moana? Was that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So just that one word that I tried to sing there.
Yeah.
Did you see how bad that was?
No, I liked it. I knew what it was from.
Yeah, well, that's good, because normally people are like, "What? What's that song?"
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It comes
Because it
from
was just one word.
What's his name, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The crab. Was it a crab? Lobster?
Isn't that the
Some
same?
sort of crustacean.
Yes. And then all your beautiful berries and pine cones in there, just adorable. So a huge collection, it really is. And then, so I'll show you some beautiful samples from our design team. So we've got this lovely stepper card using those pine trees, but in the white. And it is sort of doubled up, so you get that lovely effect. And then that's your builder sleigh on there. Then that beautiful stamp set of the children looking for Santa. 'Twas the
He's
night before
there!
Christmas. Do you still look for Santa?
Of course. Yeah, absolutely. You can track him.
You can track him.
Which sounds
we do
really
that.
scary. But you can, can't you, on your phone?
You can. So so those elements. So we've got that beautiful stamp set there that I read out with that beautiful ornate frame on there. And then that builder stocking. Absolutely adorable. So love that. Almost as if they're hanging from your mantelpiece.
Yeah.
Not your fire, your mantelpiece.
Well, I love those.
And then Santa himself. Good old Saint Nick. Good young Saint Nick. Good eternal Saint Nick.
Yeah, he doesn't age, does he?
No, he doesn't. Absolutely not. So there you can see underneath the ribbon, there's some of those pine cones from the foliage set. So beautiful samples there, so I'll just put them there. So what we're going to do is we'll bring in a few of these elements and we'll make a card with them. So I've got my music and swirls, and I've got my builder sleigh, and then there's my sentiments there. So we'll just put those to the side for now, and I will get this out. So this is a lovely size. So it's 6 by 3.5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some black card, and I've got some of our, this is the rose gold from the 12 by 12 pad. It's got the glitter card in there and some pearlescent card. So I'm just going to find my plates. I've hid them. Here we go. So let's bring in the black first. And I'm just going to place that on there, and I'm going to tape it down because I don't want it to move. And then I'm going to run it through. So again, I'm using my junior plates in my big Gemini, but that die will also go through your midi. It won't go through your mini though. And it helps if I push the plates in. So, yes, so no mini, but it will definitely go through your midi.
Great.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out, and bear with me while I find my little...
Emboss.
Yes.
Okay, I'll bear with you. Whilst I'm bearing, we'll have a little chat to Lynn, who says, hi everyone, a wee bit late. Michelle, love the bracelet you're wearing. All crafters need a bow bracelet.
Oh, thank you.
That's nice. Hello to Kim as well. Oh, so Thanksgiving tradition. Kim is saying this year, no turkey, but brown sugar glazed ham. Oh, that sounds so
very good.
It's going to be all like caramelly, isn't it?
Yes.
Maybe a bit of crackling. Oh, that sounds delicious.
It really does.
LA to Sarah saying, I love this collection. I have it and have done some stamping ready for putting my cards together. That's a nice
fab.
way of doing it, actually, kind of bit by bit, isn't it?
It is. I mean, you've got all those stampable elements. It's nice to just stamp them all out and then sit on a night if you're watching a bit of TV and just colour them in. It's something, yeah, it's an enjoyable thing. It's very mindful. And I do that a lot. In fact, I've even got my husband into doing it. He's absolutely addicted to all of our Spectrum Noir stuff at the minute. So we sit together on a night, we put something on the telly, forget to watch it because we're colouring in. But it's nice. It's something nice to do together.
Ben, if you like Spectrum Noir, I've got some coming up in a bit, Chuck.
He's totally addicted. He's got all sorts. And in fact, his stash is starting to rival my stash. So yeah.
That's good going.
It's because I tell him he's not allowed to touch mine. Like, you can't touch mine, get your own. So, I couldn't find my rubber mat, but all I was going to do is I was going to run it back through with my rubber mat just to bring that embossing detail out a bit more. But it doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the glitter through.
This just in news. What do you think's dramatic news music?
I think dramatic. Oh no, that was perfect.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a news bulletin.
I mean,
noise.
technically, it's the old school ringtone for a Nokia, but either way, this just in. I've heard that you have been very good this year. So I put in a little word with, Al St. Nick, and he's got the Black Friday deals for you live now. Go. Run to our website this instant, okay? They are all live. Do you want to get better than half price off this? Ka-ching! It's done, it's dusted. Head on over to our website, click on Shop the Show, have a nosy around. We have got up to 70% off some deals, and don't, whatever you do, forget about today's daily deal, which is all of those adhesives. I'll run over them in a bit, but your time is go. You were going to have to wait till 3, but you've been very good all year, so we've got it in early for you. Yay! So do feel free, go grab whilst you can, right here, right now. This is not a drill. Michelle, I'm back with you.
It's so good to know that they're live when I'm on air and I can't go get them. Ben, if you're watching, you know what to order. Can I just say?
He's had his list, has he?
Yeah, he's had his list. he knows what to do. So, so I've cut out, while Becky was just talking, I've just cut it out in the glitter, popped all my little bits out. So they're my two Music and Swirls Edgeable. And I'm going to bring in my Build a Sleigh. And I'm just going to get my reindeer. And I'm just going to cut out some of the reindeer. So again, I'm going to tape it down so I don't want them to move. And again, these little reindeer will go through all the way down to your mini.
That's great.
So perfect if you've got the little machines. Oh, in fact, perfect if you want to gift these for Christmas, because they're perfect with a little mini. Get a few bits that will run through it, like these collections. Perfect Christmas gift. So let's just pull those off there. And oh, I've taped it down, haven't I? That's why it's not coming off. So let's move those. So we've got our reindeer there, our little, and I've pre-cut some out because, you know, I like to come with lots and lots.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to move all my little bits to the side. And what I've got is some of that beautiful paper with that gorgeous gold foiling on there. So I'm going to, so let's just, I've got those, I've got my little reindeer, I've got my bits and bobs. So I've cut some more of that beautiful card paper out, and I've got a piece of card. Right, so my piece of card is a full A4. So it hasn't been cut down at all. And what I've done is, so I've scored each side. So I've scored at 1/2 inch, then, so 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. I flipped it round and done the same. Scored at 1/2, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, because I'm going to make a tower fold card. So this is going to go in the middle. So let's glue that in first. I just thought it would be a nice way to sort of have, just bear with me. You know when you can't see for looking?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's there. It's right next
It's
to me.
nearly always right in front of you, isn't it?
I know. Oh, that's my dotty one. Oh, that's why.
Oh, man.
Do I have a plain one? Oh, I do. It's over there. I don't know why it's over there, but it is. It's like, it was like right behind me. I've not even been there. I don't even know how it got there.
Oh, elf on the shelf, maybe.
Oh,
It's
yes.
getting to that time, isn't it?
It is. Oh, it is. So, this is again from our rose gold luxury card pad. And I'm just going to stick that in there. And then this piece is going to go on top. And I picked this piece specifically because it's got Santa coming out or going into the chimney. And so I'm going to lay that there. And then before I create my tower fold, I'm just going to fold it there and see where I want my strips of paper. So I want one there and there. So I'm just going to put them on there. So you could make this just as a bridge fold card if you wanted. But I'd like to do the tower fold card. I think it just it's just another base, another style. Just a little bit different to the, what did I call it? Bridge front card.
Yeah.
So there we go. So again, I'm going to do the same on this side. But again, as you can see, the back of the piece of paper that I've cut has got that beautiful musical notes on. And again, you know, you can use, even though it's a paper pad, you can definitely use some of the elements, some of the pieces in non-Christmas makes.
Totally. Completely. Especially the music notes. You know, if someone plays an instrument, then it's perfect. If someone's going to, we were talking about musicals earlier on, if someone's, you know, you're buying someone tickets to a musical, you can use that one, can't you?
Oh, absolutely.
There's loads you can do with them, there really is.
There is, definitely. And that's, I think that's the good thing about the stuff that that one's just hanging over a little, that we bring to you. You can definitely use all of them across so many different things, and just have a quick look, think, what could I use that for? Because we all like to buy things that we can use on more than, you know, just that one thing. We like to look and think, what else can I use that on before I buy it? So to get my tower fold card, I'm just going to fold that in half. So you've got my little tab there, and I'm just going to fold it flat, and it will pop straight back up. So just fold it flat. If you've used wet glue, give it a minute to grab. And there we go. So there I've got my tower piece on that side. Let me just give these a good burnish. So again, I'm going to just bring that in, just going to tape down that one piece. So all of our glues from our deal that we've got today would be perfect for this. So again, I've just folded that back. I'm going to fold it all the way over and give it a good burnish. And there we go. So there I've got my tower fold card. If you want to make yours bigger, you obviously don't make these an inch wide, make them smaller, or use a 12 by 12 card, then your back piece is a lot bigger, but I wanted to go for the slimline card effect. So these are for the front. I just need to decide whether I want to layer them that way or that way, depending on what I'm looking for. So I think I'm going to do it that way. But I also need to cut them down, so I'm just going to measure this, and I'm 4 3/4. So I'm just going to bring my guillotine in, and I'm just going to cut these down to 4 3/4 wide. Now you can leave, you don't have to cut these down. You can leave them, you know, a bit longer if you want. So I'm going to cut a little bit off each side just to balance it out. So
Michelle's giggling because we're trying to work out if there's any blondies left over. I'll be honest with you. Blondie, for anyone, is a white chocolate brownie. I'll be honest with you. Ben, who's coming on the next show, is sat out there, and loads of people have been going up to him talking. I don't think anyone's been actually going to chat to him. Every single person has been grabbing a blondie. So I think it's going to be low chance of grabbing them.
So what we've got now, we've got another episode of What Not to Do with Michelle.
Right, yeah.
So because I wanted to cut them down to 4 3/4, I've cut a little piece off each side.
Yeah.
Which means I haven't measured it brilliantly. So when I put them down together,
yeah.
they don't match. So that's one huge drop shadow. So what you would do, so I have got another one already cut. So what you would probably be best off doing is gluing them together first.
And then
cutting it. So let's glue that together, and then I'll cut it down.
Oakley pokely.
So yeah, so if I've done it, then, you know, maybe you've done it, and that's just how to get round making it better.
Great.
So did I want, yeah, I wanted that at the back. So I'm going to go in with my tape pen on these bits. So this is my dotted tape pen, perfect for these bits, because we know it doesn't get all that. Everyone laughs when I say this, but the snotty bit on the inside.
Yeah.
And it is a snotty bit. We don't want that in there.
No.
So, there we go. So now, if I use my scissors to cut it down, perfect size, and it all matches. There we go. Just that side. There we go. So now, oh, it fits perfectly. Look at that. So just a bit of glue on each side. And this is where you just need to make sure, so glue it to one side, because this does fold, it does fold flat for posting. So if you fold that down like that, and make sure that that glues onto there, wiggle it that way, and you can see it's still still all attached. So, and then these. So what I did was the same again. I've die cut a few out so I can have that little drop shadow. So let's just get these glued together. And I thought Santa's either coming in or climbing out of his chimney, and that, you see, and that's the great thing about these paper pads, the snippability. So I've only used a portion of one of those pieces of paper, and I've picked exactly the bit that I want because I thought it would go perfectly with these. So I'm going to use, of course, I'm going to use some foam pads. Why wouldn't I? So let me put that there so I know exactly where I want him to be. I don't want to see the foam. There we go. And then I actually think this one I'm going to put the glitter behind. So this is the fun bit. Just, it's literally build a slice. This is the fun bit. You are literally building up your scene. You can see your scene can be anything you want it to be. So let's put this one up here.
Oh.
And we'll put a third one on because it would look a bit, oh, I tell you what, we'll put the black one at the bottom on that lovely, oh, we won't. Oh no, see, look how I have it. So what we will do, I thought, why isn't that fitting? But it's because I ain't cut two of the same one out.
That's it.
So what I will do is, because this is glitter behind anyway, we'll put him on the bottom, just there.
Yeah.
And then, just to finish it off again, I've just got a couple of gems that I'm just going to put one there. See, these have got the adhesive backing on, which are the ones that you normally take the gem off and the backing stays, which is what our glue dots are perfect for. So you put the glue dot onto your actual, where you want your gem, just bob your gem on top, and we're sorted. Let's give him a little gem tail. And then I have got a bow, but I don't think I want it on. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that. So that is
Cute.
my 'Twas the Night Before Christmas tower card.
Oh, isn't that just lovely? If you do want to treat yourself to this, it is the 'Twas the Night collection. And there's been absolutely loads in it. As you can see, that discount is now available. We were going to open up our Black Friday later on, but no, we couldn't. We wanted to bring it to you right away. So if you want best ever price that we've done on this, this is your time to react. You're getting everything that you can see on your screen right now, all of the dies, embossing folders, stamps and more. Do feel free to treat yourself to those today, better than half price. And let me tell you this, that ain't the only deal I've got for you. Do you love Spectrum Noir? Do you love your tri-blends? If you do, I've got you a deal and a half. I'm bringing to you 6 packs of your Spectrum Noir here. You've got your Spring Bloom, excuse me. You've got your Spring Blooms, your Summer Sun. You have also got in here your Autumn Hues, your Winter Holiday, your Cottage Cheese, your Cottage Cheese. Not cottage cheese. That would be such a gross colour. Cottage garden is what I mean. Oh yeah, great. Cottage cheese. Oh yeah, cottage cheese, cheddar. We've got a selection of your Stiltons. Right, sorry. Cottage garden. I've also got for you your woodland walk, your natural tones, and your classic chic within here. Classic chic. So if you would like all of those ones that I've mentioned, except cottage cheese, which doesn't exist for a reason, then please do treat yourself right now. You've got a mega discount there for your Black Friday deal, so do feel free to treat yourself. whilst you can. We have also got for you your Monday mega deal. And this, of course, is for you today. It's your card making kit. And you've got 1,680 elements on here for you. If you would like to treat yourself to it, then absolutely and completely do. You're getting those wonderful florals in there, getting the fairy style designs as well. And again, have you seen that discount? You're saving £50. You're only spending £24.99. This is incredible of a deal. So if you maybe have fancied grabbing this, again, it's a Monday mega deal. So do treat yourself to it whilst you can for Monday makers, because that kind of discount is epic. So what you're spending 1/3 and you're saving 2/3, it's pretty special. And again, it's Black Friday deals. What I will say is there's loads of you who, as soon as I said Black Friday deals are now open, pounced online. I would say to you, if you had your eye on anything, get on and get checking out right here, right now, just so you don't miss out on anything. If you know that it's definitely things you need, do check those out right now. So this is our card making collection kit. And this is great for anyone to get involved with, isn't it, Michelle?
Yes.
Come on, Michelle, pull it together. Some of us are professionals. And by that, I mean Ben's coming on in a bit, so don't worry.
And not with me, so we're fine. So these kits are fabulous. So you've got your double Dutch, your handbag, and you've got your shaped easel card kits. So this is your double Dutch one. So basically double Dutch is your little flap at the top and then your 2 little doors there. So that's your double Dutch. So this is how it comes. These are your kits. So you can obviously make one like that, or look at this one. Someone has put 2 of those together and made a giant double Dutch. Yes, double Dutch. So, yes, so don't just get your kit and think you can only make the card as it is. You can do much more with it. So this is, so these are tent-fold, these handbag ones. So you can see the decoupage on all of them is just fabulous. You can make that, build that up as much as you want. So on this one, the decoupage has been built up quite a lot. We've got quite a few layers on that one. But then on this one, less layers, still looks as beautiful. Entirely up to you how much depth you want to put on there with your decoupage. But then make them into cards.
Oh, that's lovely.
So this is a nice 8x8 card. So your decoupage is still on there. If I show you the depth from the side, but that's been used as a topper rather than an actual card itself. So I've brought this one in. So this is the one we're going to put one of these together. So this is the beautiful shaped easel ones, and in this, so you get, so how they will come is, so this is your base, and then they're your decorative elements for on the top. So you get lots and lots of different styles, different colours, all those beautiful schmetterlings in there. So, I really like that one. So I think we'll put the lemon one together. Because I normally go for pink. I'm normally straight to the pinks, but I think we'll go for this one.
Great.
So let's just move that to the side. But just showing you the back of it. So it actually shows you how the kits come together, and then it shows you what you've got included in there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pop this out. So just holding your finger where those little pop studs are, as not to rip your card, and then just popping all your little elements out. So with these, look at those little faux gems there, faux diamonds. And as we all know, diamonds are a girl's best friend. So again, just pop it. I mean, I didn't really see these, but the card is just absolutely full to the brim of all these elements. So move that there, and then again, so we're going to pop all these out. Sorry, you all know by now that when I'm giggling away at nothing, it's normally Johnny saying something in my ear.
It's because it's actually my fault. I went to sit down on this chair and forgot that these chairs are very, very deep and my legs are very, very short. So as opposed to gracefully gliding, it was sort of more of a falling into the back of the chair. Yeah, it wasn't very ladylike.
No, if I sit on those and sit right back, my legs dangle like a little kid.
Yeah, no, my feet don't touch the ground.
No.
Yeah.
No, so I have to try and sit forward and not look like I'm 2. So just popping these all out, just holding my finger as close to them pips as possible as not to rip my bits as I'm popping them out. Oh, dear.
You're having a nice time. You sound like you're having a lovely time.
I am. This is another thing. It's like popping all your bits out of your die cuts. I like doing this as well. I like the satisfying.
It's peaceful,
yes.
isn't it?
Yeah. So this is going to be my base card. So pop that piece out there, and just there's score lines on there. So just fold them where they need to be, and then so this is my main piece that is going to go on there, which will then have a little stopper here somewhere, and I've got all my little butterflies, all my little flowers, so you can decoupage them up, just have them as is. So I'm going to bring in my scoring tool, and I'm just going to put just a bit of shape into the wings on these. So, right, let's get this. So it actually tells you, look, so it's pretty much foolproof glue area. So literally you're gluing that onto there. And you don't have to glue it straight on. You could use your foam pads, your chunky glue, have that, as an extra raised element. But we'll do what it tells us to do, and we'll glue. So pop that on there. And even though I'm going to be covering it up, but you don't have to, because the base itself is absolutely beautiful. So it's entirely up to you how you build this, how many layers you put on this. It's just personal preference. So let's have a look. So I'm going to put that on there, but I'm going to have my wings up. So I'm just going to just glue the middle. And this is another thing, so you don't have to use one of these. You could use your fingers to just gently bend it. You could use the edge of your desk to curve it on there. And so we'll bring some foam pads in, and we'll just put that one in the middle. And just gently, carefully line that up. So I've got my wings coming up. What I would normally do at home is I normally go around with like either my scissors or an emery board, a little bit of sandpaper to get rid of those pips. Some people don't, they bother me. It's one of those things that most people can't see, but I can really see. It stands out for me. So I'm going to use, there's so many elements in there, look, that are cut out. So I think I might use my diamond too. So I'm going to layer that up, and I have that as a stopper. So, oh, they're so noisy out there.
There's some noise going on outside.
I know.
It's not Ben. I can't see who it is. Ben, though, definitely got his eye on them blondies again. I can see it for sure.
Oh, bless him. So.
Oh no, he's pretending to work. I can see. He's got his Spectre goggles on. He's pretending to take notes.
Pretending. Absolutely. I'm going to use, so I'm going to have this one here. So this is the bit where you just have a little bit of fun. See what you want to put where, and then have a play. So give that a good burnish. And what I always tend to do is I'll stand it back up, see if things are where I want them to be, and if not, so that for me, it needs more weight on the top. So I'm going to just close it, and I'm going to give that scar there just a good burnish, and then, oh, that's that perfectly. So now we're just going to put a little bit more embellishments on the top. So these kits are brilliant for beginners. So if you're a beginner crafter, you've never done anything like this before, and you just want to dip your toes in without too much initial expense, these are perfect. Or if you know someone who would maybe like to get into crafting, these kits are brilliant because it gives them the chance to have a really good play, but make something absolutely stunning that they can look at and be like, wow, I made that, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
And then it encourages them to go on. But it's also brilliant for us advanced crafters, so either when you want to throw lots of things together just quickly, you can do, but then like you saw with the cards earlier, you add them to a card. You know, don't just use them as they are. So you can make your bigger cards with them, put them on fronts of cards. You can include them in some of your bigger projects. So I'm just deciding where I want this. So against this, I could give my edges a bit of a curve. And because these foam pads are thin ones, I'm going to double that up, and I'm going to put that there, and I've got some nice dimension there then. And so I'm going to do the same on the other side. Just going to add a bit of curvature. Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah, absolutely.
To it. Oh, I'll just throw it on the floor. So I've only done this with one foam pad. So, you know, it's not the same on both sides. I want it to be a little bit different. So I'm going to bring that a bit forward. So this is I'm struggling to talk to you because this is just so much fun. So I'm going to put that one on there with a foam pad. We're going to decoupage that little flower up because that's what this one is. So that flower there, I'm going to put this one on top of it because that one's slightly smaller. Oh, yeah. And that would have been the decoupage to that. And then that smaller one there would have gone on top as well. So that would have been your three layers of that one. So I am going to take this little fella. So there's lots of little butterflies in here as well. And I'm going to sit him just on my butterfly. It can be the baby butterfly.
Oh.
So it's just what you want to do. Play with these as much as you want, put as much as you could, put absolutely every single element on there if you wanted to. But you also don't have to. So I think I am going to put that there, and I do want it wonky. So this is the fun bit.
Building it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, definitely. So I'm going to put
I'm
going to put that on there.
That's lovely.
So just like that at the front. So literally, that is my shaped easel card, my butterflies, my beautiful butterfly. Oh, you can't see. There we go. So as you can see, I've just played about, put whatever I wanted, wherever, and it's just fun, which is why they're perfect for beginners. Because it gives you that control. You still end up with something amazing. And it's one of them that you think, oh, I can do that. And you can do it. If I can do it, then you can do it.
That's fab, isn't it? If you do want to treat yourself to this, now is your chance. Michelle's just going to grab her card so that we can get voting on demo of the show. And whilst we're doing that, do not forget that Our Black Friday deals are now live. We weren't meant to have them live during this show, but we pulled a few strings and managed to get them for you. So do feel free to have a little nosy online so that you can check out those deals right here, right now, and get your up to 70% off discount deals ready and raring, so that they can be delivered to your house in a matter of days. So Michelle, remind us what we've been making with you today.
So first off, we use those beautiful liftables. So I used the butterflies and the hearts. Number 2 is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and I made that tower card. And then number 3 is those beautiful butterflies easel cards.
Okay, so do feel free to get yourself in on our socials. We'll give you a couple of minutes to get messaging in. Would you like 1, 2 or 3 to win? You can find us all the usual ways, including but not limited to on Facebook. Now, we crafters love personalisation, right? And the fact of the matter is sometimes when we can personalise something, it means that we're giving a gift or a card that's unique, individual, and actually can be something that maybe you can't buy anywhere else. That is exactly what my next item is all about. And the Black Friday deal on this is mega because you are going to be using these over and over again. It is your numbers that I am bringing to you. So we have got all of these numbers for you going from 8 to 0. Oh, today. Going from 9 to 0. And as you can see, you've got really nice, bold, clear font here. You can use them individually. You can pop them next to each other so you can get any kind of ordering that you wish. These ones, as you can see, you are looking at around about a depth of 0.8 mil. So that means that they're going to cut through even, some of your layering cards as well. And you're getting that stencil with each one of them too, so you can get that real nice finished appearance. Those ones today, you're getting all of the numbers from £55 or $85. But if you're platinum or it's your first order, you're getting that platinum deal as well today. So do seize the moment on that one whilst you can, because we've got the individuality there, haven't we? Which is always wonderful. And don't forget, you can save those points on it as well. So do treat yourself whilst you can. Then don't forget that, because we're already wrapping it up, 27 minutes past, don't you? We are going to be wrapping up this show pretty soon, but don't you worry. You have got more fabulous shows here at Crafters TV. You've got the wonderful Ben in with Leanne. That's coming up from 3 o'clock UK time, which is 10 a.m, of course, Eastern time. The Black Friday deals will be continuing in that show. Then you've got your Monday Makers, and Monday Makers is going to be 7 p.m. and that's 2 p.m. Eastern. And lovely Michelle, you're going to be back, aren't you?
I will be back. I will have had something to eat and drink, and maybe I might make a little bit more sense later on, but I can't promise that.
Yeah, let's not count
That
our
would just
chickens.
be boring.
Yeah, let's not set the bar too high.
No, I know.
So yes, you've got the wonderful Michelle and Ben back with you then as well. We have just had the winner through for demo of the show. Which one are you guessing?
I think number 1.
Ah, close. Trying to be really nice. It was number 2.
Oh, wow. So the tower card.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for voting. This is your 'Twas the Night
Twas the Night, it was.
Which, remember, is a massive mega deal, best price that we've ever brought to you on that. So if you do want the 'Twas the Night, it has been popular. And don't forget as well, you'll get it in time for Christmas. You'll be able to whip up your lovely cards, but also that really is kind of a timeless collection. So if you grab it now, you'll have it for next year, the year after, so on. So do feel free to treat yourself. Right, everyone, now is your time. head on over to our website and get those Black Friday deals, especially our daily deal that's just on today, hence the name. Do head on over and grab that one. All of the info is currently at the bottom of your screen of how you can watch us, when you can tune in, and how you can shop with us as well. But as we said, some of these deals, we just don't know how many of them we have. So I'd rather let you grab them now, check out, and then you can chill out for the rest of the day. Michelle, thank you so much for today. It's been lovely.
It has. It's been so much fun getting to work with you again.
Yeah, it's been
wonderful.
too long. What are we seeing on the show later on?
So later on, we've got some more Twas the Night Before Christmas. We have those beautiful large numbers with the stencils in there. So we're going to have a good play with those later.
So loads more demos coming up for you throughout the day. For me, for now though, I'm heading off home. It's been lovely to be with you as always. Do enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Check out those baskets on your deals, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.